Something very interesting coming from the world of snooker as world number one, Judd Trump, held off Shaun Murphy's fight back to win an epic LAST-16 tie and move into the quarterfinals so for the World Championship. Trump looks set for a routine victory when he led 12-6, but missed a red into the middle pockets, and Murphy capitalized by reeling off 4 frames in a row. However, 2019 champion Trump held his nerve to take the 23rd frame for a 13-10 win and set up a match against either 23 winner Luca Brazil or 2016 runner-up Dane Show in the final stage. For Trump, he made the 2-century breaks he needed to reach the 100-ton marker for the season, an achievement that earned him £100,000 bonus. And the 35-year-old could become the first player to top £2 million in prize money in a single season if he wins the world title, the prize for which is £500,000. Interesting at this point in time. Mike, this is snooker, not really a popular sport, of course, in Nigeria. What do you make of this, one? A lot of money involved in this.
I tell you, why I'm very excited about the game is a game that is really being noticed by so many, especially in this part of the climb, Africa. But at least for Nigeria, we are very much, good with it, because if you go to some of this lounge, you go to some of these top hotel, even street games, and also some sporting facilities, you get to see snookers everywhere. So
it's being played as fun. It's being used as fun just to entertain people that come to those
but thank God you can see the perspective to the way where the world is taking it. It's not being played more like a fun or merriment this time around. It's at the highest level, where you just rule that the amount of dollar that someone is trying to break with Trump. So for me, I think it's a massive one. And one thing striking about this year's edition is that, building up to the World Championship, nobody even reckoned Trump to be the favorite. And you know what? As the game gets stale, he was able to prove his worth, even when he was down at some point. But he had to capitalize on the red ball disadvantage of his opponent to actually nick that one on the ball and bounce back clearly to actually ensure that he goes through in that very one. Likes of Wilson, Higgins, these are players that have also pushed their way through to see how they can be able to also, hit that prize money target, because it's going to be a monumental one. If Trump gets to win this, then he breaks a century of a record of amassing such amount of money. That is how big snooker is. So beyond the way we perceive it here, just like you heard from Kingsley, just go out there, use it to catch fun while away time. No, heavy amount of money comes with it. So if you're a snooker player out there, don't just take it for fun. A lot of dollars, comes with it. And Trump is highly favored to make a landmark achievement if he get to win this very one. It is World Championship, world. So I mean, just listening to the name alone, World Championship, it tells you that a lot of money comes with it, because anything that has to do with the world, I tell you, it is always a very, very massive. And this year's edition promises even mouth-watering event. We've seen top big names, celebrities also attending just to watch the game of snooker, and that is how big it is. So for me, a big congratulations to Trump and big win for him.